So you come to the front of your mat. Come towards the front because you're going to travel backwards. So get close to the front. Now, what I want you to do is put your big toes pretty close together. So we start in what's called prayer pose. And what I want you to do is just kind of put your hands together and then push them so you can feel, even in this pose, you can feel a little bit of stretch. If you have a carpal tunnel, this is a good thing. So you just kind of bring your hands here so your hands are down, not up here, right? Down here. So this is the first position. The second position, and so you're going to breathe through this whole thing. Should you breathe through the nose or the mouth? Nose, always the nose. There's not, that's the one thing I know for sure is when you're breathing, much as possible, keep your mouth shut, not your nose. Okay, so the second one, you're going to come up, and I want you to, you can either have your hands like this, like this, like this, or like this, it doesn't matter. And then I want you to take your hands back as far back as you can, but I want you to put your elbows or your biceps, I want them to touch your ears. So your arms are straight, right? So you're pushing back with your hands, but I want your arms straight. Breathe. Relax your neck. So that's the second position. There's a whole bunch of positions. The third one, standing forward bend. So just keep your legs straight and bend at the waist as far as you can. Relax your neck. Your legs should be mostly straight. That's the main thing. Your legs, don't lock your knees, but keep your legs straight. Breathe in and out through your nose and relax your neck. Make it so that you can nod your head no and nod your head yes. Okay, the next one, so that's the third position. The next one, bring your hands down onto your mat at about 45 degrees from your feet, and you're going to take your right leg, just for balance, and then you're going to take your right leg straight back, so you've got a 90-degree angle with this foot, and your knee is directly above your heel. Make sure your knee is directly above your heel, but your back leg is straight. So you can, let's just do this version. We'll do the other one next week or Thursday. So put your fingertips on the ground, you're just putting your fingertips on the ground for balance. So you could lift your fingers off the mat. Okay? Now, while you're here, look up. The guy in the video, he came up to here. We'll do this one on Thursday, which is another version of it. Okay? So you're staying right here, nice and balanced. And now you're going to take your left foot back so you're at the top of a push-up. So come down onto your palms. So not on your fingertips anymore. Your fingertips are pointing forward. You're at the top of a push-up. Keep breathing. Now from here, we're going to slowly come down, but I don't want you to come all the way to the floor. Just come to right before you touch the floor. Slowly, slowly. Right before you touch the floor, then I want you to arch up and come onto the floor with your tops of your feet. Ideally, you'd have your knees off the floor. So you're just touching the ground with your hands and the tops of your feet. If that's not going to work, then go ahead and put your knees on the ground. But look up. Breathe in and out through your nose. This should feel really good, but a slight pain in your lower back, but it's a good pain. Yes? Now, grab the floor with your toes. That's upward dog. Grab the floor with your toes and shoot your rear end straight up. So your arms are straight and your legs are straight. Downward dog. So push your heels to the floor. You probably won't get your heels on the floor unless you do, but you're pushing your heels to the floor. Now for a second, I want you to bend your knees and push your head through your shoulders, keeping your arms straight and your legs and your knees bent. Breathe. Keep your neck relaxed. Make sure you can nod your head no and nod your head yes. Now straighten your knees, straighten your legs. Okay, we're coming back to where we came from, so come back to the top of a push-up. And now take your right leg up like your left leg was before. So your right leg, again, your knee is right above your heel. Straight line, straight down. Knee is right above the heel. Your back leg is straight. Put your fingers on the ground if you want for balance, or if you want to go up, go ahead. And then, now from there, standing forward bend again. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Legs are straight. Now bend your knees slightly. Come up. Inhale. And again, push your hands back. Make your biceps touch your ears. So that's how straight your arms need to be. And then arch back. Keep breathing. And then back to prayer pose. That's the sun salute. And according to the lady and everybody, if you went online and looked for yoga, that sequence is probably the most frequently videotaped sequence or some variation of it of all the different poses that are out there.